Hey guys, how is it going? Jatin here with Rockgrow. LinkedIn automation. I know you guys are waiting for this day for a long. That how you can automatically generate thousands of leads using LinkedIn. How you can put your connections on auto connection requests with personalized note. How you can do auto message sequences to your prospects to save time and improve the productivity of LinkedIn outreach game. So we have the foundation ready. Now we have a perfectly optimized buyer oriented LinkedIn profile. We know the principle of consultative sales. We have the consultative message templates ready, be it in the form of personalized message that we're gonna use, and then the message sequences that we're gonna put our contact into. So we have everything ready. Now let's move ahead and understand the LinkedIn statistics. So if you see 61 million users on LinkedIn as senior level authority, 40 million users are in decision making position. 80% of B2B businesses use LinkedIn for lead generation. 65% of B2B companies acquire customers through LinkedIn only. Because of these high statistics, 40 million users decision making, 61 are senior level. LinkedIn generates 3x more conversion than traditional sales method. So this is the traditional sales that we usually do, that we do manual lead generation. We go to each and every LinkedIn profile and then basically either send out a connect request to them or maintain an Excel sheet by copying the LinkedIn link, their name, their profile and everything around it. We're gonna set it into automation where LinkedIn automation gonna bring the set of LinkedIn profiles that is our target audience. Second, connection messages with no personalized note. We're gonna set this in automation that each and every target audience that we have extracted in our first step should go auto connect request. We're gonna put them auto message sequences as well. Instead of sales messages, we're gonna use consultative message templates and we're gonna put them on sequences. You guys are noticing what we are doing here. We are using everything automatically. We're gonna get their contact details, be it in the form of their phone number or their email ID as well. LinkedIn not gonna say that you are a power searcher, buy LinkedIn Premium Sales Navigator. We're gonna bypass this as well. Then in the end, we're gonna use an efficient tool for data management. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do in the first section, that is today we're gonna learn about data scraping, lead generation, how to go about it. Okay, so this is the benefit you are getting. You would be extracting thousands of data, be it in the form of your first degree connection, second degree or third degree within minutes. You're gonna set them on auto connection, you're gonna set them on auto messages, you're gonna save time because everything is automated. You're gonna improve productivity because you're gonna not miss out in any step because automation gonna take care of everything. So in this particular class guys, we are talking about lead generation, that how to use automation tool for lead generation. We're gonna do these following activities today, that we're gonna extract list of second or third degree prospects, that is our target audience, and then we're gonna extract companies, that is our target audience. We're gonna extract all our first degree connections who are our target audience, and then in the end how to extract all your LinkedIn contacts that are basically may or may not be your target audience. Okay, so this is the tool that we're gonna use today, that is Phantom Buster, that gonna do everything for us, be it in the form of lead generation, automation, activity feed scrap. You want to scrap anyone's activity feed, you want to scrap if there is a like or comment on your competitor post, you want to scrap each and every profile who have liked his content or commented on his content. Everything on LinkedIn can be automated and can be scrapped using this tool Phantom Buster. Let's see how to do this. So guys, first of all, let me give you a quick introduction. So I am working in the HR tech industry, so I'm gonna extract the list of HR managers who are working with, let's say, top 2 to 3 industry, who is basically in not in my connections, hence are basically my second degree or third degree connections. So first of all, you need to go to this sheet. I'm considering that you guys already know that how to use LinkedIn filter, and you also know who is your target audience. Okay, for let's say in my case, these are basically the HR people who are working with different enterprises. So I need to set them as second degree or third degree connections because I don't want it to be my first degree, because we're gonna learn that how to send messy sequences to all of our first degree target audience in a while. In this particular scenario, we will be sending out connect requests to them who are basically our second degree or third degree connections. Okay, so let's pick that I want to connect with computer software of financial service industry people and who are basically HR manager. Okay. Okay, so okay, done. Show results. So these are basically my target audience, the HR manager or working with the different industries, the computer software and the financial service, and who are basically my second degree or third degree connections. Okay, make sure this search query that you have framed is accurate enough, because we're gonna extract all the LinkedIn profile that is here using the automation tool. Extracting irrelevant LinkedIn profile may not help you, because in the next step we're gonna put them on connection request automation as well, and sending out a connect request automation to a relevant profile will not make any sense, because it's gonna reduce your connection acceptance ratio. So make sure the filter that you are using is accurate and you know your target audience as well. Okay, so then you need to switch to this tool, Phantom Buster. If you scroll down to the LinkedIn Phantoms, you would see that you can do a lot of activities using this Phantom Buster and can set everything on LinkedIn on automation, be it in the form of network booster, which we're gonna use in the day two to send auto connect request. You can auto withdraw connect request as well. You can do profile scrapping. You can do message sender, that we're gonna again learn in day two, that how to send out message sequences, message requests to everyone that is in our first degree connection. Considering the current scenario is around LinkedIn search export, so let's use this, that how we can export our LinkedIn searches that we have just made. So all you need to do is to copy this particular URL, control C, and then you need to do connect to LinkedIn, save, pretty much easy. Then it is asking me to insert that single LinkedIn search URL that you have just extracted. Okay, done. Then it is asking me that how many results you want to basically scrap per launch. So I'm gonna say it that, you know what, I'm doing a demo just, so scrap me only 100 results. Okay, so you can leave it empty so that it can basically extract a maximum of 1000 results is what it can extract. Then note that LinkedIn limits search results to fetch thousands profile only, but I'm gonna number of result to scrap per search, so I'm gonna do it like 100 only. I want only 100. So in your case you can put it as blank so that it can extract all the LinkedIn results. So launch manually, so the application of how to go about repeatedly launch is something that we're gonna learn when we're gonna learn about LinkedIn network booster. In this scenario you can put it to manually, and then notification I usually keep it none because I don't want notifications in my email. And then post you done this, it's pretty much easy. Everything is done. All you need to do is to click in the launch, and then it gonna connect with your LinkedIn account, and then gonna extract the 100 profiles, because we have restricted it to 100. In your case, if you do it, let's say blank, and then it gonna do it as a thousands profile per launch. So guys, actually I paused the video in between so that the time should get saved, both of us. So launch is basically completed, so it had extracted all the LinkedIn 100 URLs that we have requested. So all you need to do is to download this. Okay, done. So it's been getting downloaded, so you need to open this Excel sheet then. Okay, I believe it's been open. So here we have the Excel sheet with us, where we have, I believe, let's see, yeah, around 101 connections, LinkedIn URLs being extracted. Then one step you need to do is basically to delete all the extra text that you may not need. For example, past job, the basically profile image URL you can delete. Okay, you can delete their past job, you can delete the type of connections they are, the second degree or third degree. You can remove the shared connection, company. Then this is something that you can basically delete later on. Okay, so here you have all the data. Current job, if you need, then you can keep it. Okay, then you basically need, and then you can do the formatting or everything you want to do. Okay, so this is how you can take use of this particular data. I believe current job is empty. Okay, so let's delete this as well then. Okay. So this is the relevant data that we have, where we have all their LinkedIn profile URLs, we have their name, we have their first name, we have their last name, then the job that they are currently doing, and then we have the location as well. Okay, so all we need to do as a next step, then we need to basically send out connect request to them, auto connect request. That is something that we can do. I believe this is something that takes a lot of time when it comes to doing manual data extraction, so this has been extracted within minutes. Okay, so the next thing that we can do, let me just recap it. So next thing we can do is company extract of specific industry you want to extract. Again, in this case, you need to basically remove this particular filter if you want to extract the list of companies, because keyword is no longer relevant here, but the type of industry and the companies are basically, are of relevance. For example, you want to basically, extract all the companies that are working in the computer software or financial service area and who have a company base. So instead of people here, then you need to pick this as companies. Okay, so here you will see all the list of companies who are basically in the industry of, you can set their industry again, let's say financial services, and let's say staffing and recruiting. You can search any other industry of your interest. Okay, and then you want to restrict that, let's say your target audience are basically the companies who have, let's say, the employee size of 10,000 plus. So those are basically my target audience. Okay, and then I have another filter to put in here, that I want only companies that are in United States. Okay, North America. Let's do this. So what eventually happening here, now I have the complete list of companies. 522 results are basically the companies that are active, and then I want to basically, extract their company's information as well. So then again you need to go to the Phantom, and then you need to go to search export Phantom. So there could be various applications that you guys can use. We usually use it to basically do a industry wise approach, that who all are the industry active in this particular area again, and then we need to basically, figure out their employees, the HR manager, directors of that particular company, and then we set up a outreach campaign. Here instead of people, I want to extract companies. Okay, so there are around 522 companies. Let's again do the 100 companies extract only. Okay, let's do the 100 companies extract only. Save. Okay, one more thing I would like to do is to change the name of the file. So result file setting, here you can see company, give a name of the file. Okay, done. Again manual, no notification, done. Okay, so hit launch, and then you would be able to get the list of companies. Let me show you that as well. Okay, so first of all, it will get connect with your LinkedIn ID, so make sure your LinkedIn ID is logged in, and then it's gonna run the search. Again, I'm gonna take a quick pause here so that it should save your time. Okay guys, so the LinkedIn launch has been completed. So here is the data. So post you click on here, download, then you need to basically, open that Excel sheet that will get downloaded in your system. Okay, done. Here you can see this is the list of data that you have. You have their company URL, LinkedIn page, then you have the company name. So what you can do basically, you can strategize, which sort of company you would like to target, who are basically in your appetite with respect to your ideal client profile, and then you can basically, set them as a filter, and then you can search export the target audience who are basically working with this company, who are basically following your ideal client profile criteria. So this is how you can use the company extractor. Then let's see how we can extract all our first degree connections who are our target audience. Okay guys, in order to find out all your first degree connection, again you need to set in a filter here, that I want to search for the people who are basically, let's say in the filter section I put in that HR are the concerned person, and within HR I want to only extract the people who are HR director. Okay, and then they should be in my connections, so I'm gonna say that they should be in my connection list as well as a first degree connection. Okay, done. So here we have 49 results who are basically the HR director and connected with me. So all I need to do is to basically copy this particular LinkedIn search URL. Then again I need to go to the LinkedIn, and I want to extract all the LinkedIn profile who are basically my first degree connections in order to send them auto messages as well. Then also you need to basically extract all your first degree connection in a form of a Excel sheet. Then you need to upload that Excel sheet in the Google Drive, Google Sheet, and then from there it gonna pick it up and then gonna send the auto messages. Okay, we're gonna do this, how to do is in the next video. For now, let me show you that how you can go about LinkedIn search export to extract your first degree connections. The process is simple and same. All you need to do is to copy there. So in this, so you can keep it empty because it's anyhow only 49 results. Okay, in your case it may be huge. If you have already connected with a lot of target audience, then you need to basically hit launch, and then basically it's gonna basically give you an option to download the Excel sheet. Okay, so next filter that we have is to extract all your LinkedIn contacts. Okay, so if you use LinkedIn default contact exporter, okay, then that may not give you all your LinkedIn contacts with their LinkedIn profile URLs. You can, I believe you already know how to export all your LinkedIn contact using LinkedIn itself, but that is not pretty much efficient. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove this. The filter will remain the same. All we need to do is to remove that keyword part, and then you will see all my 3400 LinkedIn connections are basically here. All I need to do is to copy this, and then instead of going to the LinkedIn search export, either I can go it via LinkedIn search export, or there's another phantom that says LinkedIn contact export. Okay, LinkedIn contact extractor. So I can use this phantom as well. One thing I would like to say here, that if you are using the free version of phantom, then you can only use one phantom at a time, and if you want to use new phantom, then you need to basically delete it from here. Okay, then you need to go to this contact exporter, use this phantom. You can use LinkedIn search export as well in order to export it. Connect. Okay, if you don't want to do that search, then you can simply use this number of profiles to extract all of them if empty. So I'm gonna leave it as all of them. I'm gonna say it as recently added so that it can basically extract all the LinkedIn profile. Okay, then I just need to hit launch, and all my 3400 connections will get extracted. You can do it via this way, or you can do it via LinkedIn search export as well. So this is how you can use LinkedIn lead generation mechanism automation in order to do everything automatically. I hope I was able to deliver the ROI that I have promised to you, that how you can go about LinkedIn lead generation, that too automatically. In the next video, we're gonna learn about how to do auto connect request to all the second degree or third degree connection that we have extracted, or maybe the first degree connections that we have extracted, and other applications of LinkedIn Phantom Buster.